Hello, everyone, and welcome so much to the space today. Down below, you will find a link to a playlist. It's going to be for Spotify, so if you are watching this on your phone, it might not play this video on YouTube and the Spotify video at the same time, so you might need to go ahead, pause the video, and grab another device, or go ahead and play any music that you would like to get started. Today, we're going to be flowing through a slow but powerful vinyasa, really focusing on bringing out the warrior in each and every one of us to reduce inflammation through movement and essentially boost immunity in the body. So whenever you're ready, go ahead and find yourself on your mat in a child's pose position. This is going to be knees spread apart, big toes touch behind you. Sit the booty down, back on the heels. Allow the hands to reach out in front of you. Torso falls to the ground, resting the head on the earth. Allowing the body to become very relaxed and heavy here. Taking this time and these moments to truly appreciate the stillness of the now and the ever busy, ever flowing, changing cycles of our lives, of our everyday. If you find yourself having a very loud, busy mind, truly try to take this time solely for yourself. Here, there is no one that wants or needs anything from you except for yourself to show up here on your mat. And taking these 20 minutes out of your day, whether it's in the morning, the afternoon, or evening, really allows for the grounding of the self so that we're able to go through life and make thoughtful, compassionate, and self-aware choices and decisions based in compassion and avoiding a quickness to anger, jealousy, frustration. All beautiful and natural, completely natural emotions that help us guide ourselves into knowing what we don't want so that we can embrace what we truly do want. And as we move through practice today, maybe we think about, with each movement, all the things that we do want. It is often too easy to get trapped in the idea of all the things that we don't want. And by constantly repeating those things to ourselves and to others, it almost creates a catapult for ourselves to be catapulted directly into those things that we're saying that we don't want. So through each breath and each movement, I invite you to think about all the things that you would like to create in your life. What is it? What would you like to accomplish, and what are your goals? And simply by being present in the moment of the now, here, we are able to set a foundation for accomplishing all of those things. Because dwelling too heavily on the past and too heavily on the future really stunts that growth. All right, everyone. Take a nice deep inhale through the nose. Sigh it out through the mouth. Shift the body forward. We're going to press up into a cobra. Allow the legs to come out nice and long. Thighs and tops of the shins are firmly pressed against the earth. Palms of the hands press down into the earth. Micro bend in the elbow, pressing the torso up. Gaze goes right in front of us, straight forward. Hold here for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, And for 1, go ahead and push up into a down dog position, trying to keep a nice straight back, nice straight spine. We're really pressing into our hands and pushing into the hands, allowing the torso to really sink down in as if we're trying to press the top of our body back towards our thighs. And maybe you have a nice, generous bend in your knees here. I know that I personally love to bend my knees. It gives a more deepening, a more easily accessible benefit to the stretch. So we're not rounding the spine. Pedal out the feet here, whatever feels right in your body. Maybe you do a couple hip dips, dipping the hip over to the left, over towards the right, coming back to center, over towards the left, over towards the right, really just warming up the body, getting some nice lubrication in the vertebrae and through movement. Maybe you play with stretching out the hamstrings and the calves by pushing one heel down towards the earth while lifting the other heel up onto the balls of your toes or the balls of your feet. And shift, pressing the other foot, heel down towards the earth and lifting up onto the balls of your feet with the other foot. Really just shifting back and forth. All right, everyone, go ahead and come back to center. All right, from here, go ahead and lift that right leg up towards the heavens. Go ahead and press it as high as you can. Maybe you open up the hip here and send that right leg over towards the left, bending it over that way. Maybe you flip your dog. If you do decide to flip your dog, take a nice generous bend in that left knee when you're turning over towards the left to help your right foot find the ground more gracefully. Beautiful. Go ahead and untwist here, pressing that right leg up towards the heavens. One more time, and then go ahead and step it through to meet your hands and meet me in Warrior 1. Right leg is nice and bent. The back left leg foot is pressed firmly up against the ground, nice and straight, squaring our hips with the front of our mat, twisting them forward, arms up towards the heavens. Beautiful, everyone. Now, twisting that back left foot, make it parallel with the mat, keeping that right leg nice and bent. Warrior 2, gaze goes over the middle finger on your right hand. A nice straight spine. Keep a nice generous bend in your forward leg, having the knee directly above the ankle. Pressing into those feet, almost like you're pressing them into the ground and trying to pull the mat apart with your feet. And while you're doing this, squaring the hips to the best of your ability. That's pressing the left hip forward while pulling the right hip back. Beautiful, everyone. Keep that forward leg bent. Reverse warrior or peaceful warrior. Bring that right hand up and send it over your ear. Beautiful. And from here, Warrior 3. So we're shifting back forward, pressing into our right leg, sending that left leg up. Beautiful. From here, you can bring your hands behind you towards the leg that's lifted, your left leg, or you can bring your arms out in front of you to help for balance, whatever feels right in your body. Beautiful. From here, go ahead and lower that leg and come into a wide-legged straddle, shifting the body to the side of your mat. Beautiful. And from here, go ahead and take the right arm and press it down towards the earth while raising the left arm up towards the heavens into a wide-legged forward fold with a twist. And hold here for 5 breaths. In through the nose, out through the nose, as audible as possible. Beautiful, everyone. Go ahead and twist the body back towards the front of the mat. From here, bring the hands to the ground. Step or hop back into a high plank. Lower the body down, chaturanga, high to low push-up. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. From here, go ahead and pedal out the feet. Play with your weight distribution here, really stretching out the legs. And when you're ready, go ahead and lift that left leg up towards the heavens as high as it'll go. Maybe you bend it over to the right this time. Maybe you give it a little kick back and forth, really stretching out the leg here. Maybe you flip your dog. Remember to take a nice generous bend in your right leg if you decide to flip your dog so your left leg can meet the ground with more grace. Beautiful, everyone. All right, untwist your dog, everyone. Meet me back in down dog, really lifting that left leg up towards the heavens. Press it up towards the heavens and step forward to meet your hands. Warrior one. Beautiful. And just like before, we're having a nice generous bend in our left leg. The right leg behind us is pressed firmly into the mat. Our hands are up towards the heavens. Gaze goes up, squaring the hips with the front of our mat. We press in, erecting the spine. Nice deep breaths here. Beautiful, everyone. All right, twist that back right foot, squaring it with the mat, bringing the hands out. Gaze goes over our left middle finger, really pressing in to our forward left leg, warrior two. Nice and strong, everyone. Really pressing into the soles of our feet and spreading them apart almost as if we're trying to pull our mat apart below us. Beautiful. Holding here. Knowing how strong we are. How fierce we are. How our feet and our legs do so much for us on a daily basis to get us everywhere that we need to go. And how thankful we are for our bodies. All right, everyone, reverse warrior. Go ahead and bring that left arm up and over, keeping that forward leg nice and bent. Beautiful. And from here, you know where we're going. Warrior three, putting weight into our forward leg, shifting that weight up and bringing that right leg up as high as it'll go, trying to make a nice straight line with the head to the foot, all the way down the spine as best as we can. Beautiful. And when you're here, try to find a nice focus point. We call this the dristi. Just something not moving to focus on. And this will help you gain balance. Just like everything, it just requires practice. If we find ourselves a little wobbly or falling, the more we practice, the easier things become. You can bring your hands behind you or in front of you, whatever feels the best for your balance in your warrior three. Beautiful. Go ahead and bring that foot down to the ground. Meet me in a wide-legged forward fold with a twist. This time our left arm is down towards the ground and our right hand is up towards the heavens. And our gaze is over towards the right. Beautiful, everyone. Hold for 5 audible breaths in through the nose and out through the nose. Beautiful, everyone. Go ahead and untwist and find yourself in down dog by going through chaturanga. So bring the hands to the front of the mat, step or hop back, high to low push up, inhale cobra, exhale down dog. Beautiful. Pedal out the feet, relaxing here. Beautiful. And from your down dog, go ahead and meet me in a plank pose, shifting the body forward, shoulders over wrists. Nice flat back to the best of your ability. If you would like to lower your knees here for more comfort, whatever is best for you. Definitely don't try to over push yourself here. Find a nice, easy, relaxed, comfortable but challenging position for your plank. And we're going to stay here for 5 breaths. Nice audible breaths in through the nose, out through the nose. Let's go, everyone. Beautiful. Lower the body down all the way to the ground. And on the next inhale, inhale into cobra. In through the nose, out through the nose, 5 breaths. Beautiful, everyone. From here, go ahead and press up into a down dog. Lift the right leg up towards the heavens and step it through the hands. When we do this, go ahead and lower that left knee down to the ground. We're going to be in a low lunge here. From here, we're going to go into a prayer twist. So go ahead and bring your hands to heart center. And from here, hook that right elbow on the, actually, we're going to go ahead and hook that left elbow because we're on the right side. Hook that left elbow on the outside of the right knee, twisting over towards the right, everyone. Beautiful. From here, you can stay right where you are, hands at heart center, or you can open up the hands. Beautiful. We're going to hold here for 5 breaths. Let's go, everyone. In through the nose and out through the nose. Nice audible inhales and exhales. Beautiful. Release, everyone. We're going to go into a dolphin pose from here. So go ahead and bring the forearms to the ground, kicking up the legs as if we're going into down dog. So it's like down dog, but instead of the pressure being solely on the hands, we're lowering the forearms down and straightening out the legs. Again, for 5 breaths here. Nice audible in through the nose and out through the nose. Beautiful. Go ahead and press up into a down dog. Pedal out the feet. From here, we're going to go ahead and lift the left leg, press it up, step it forward, and this time lower the right knee down, and we're going to come back into a low lunge prayer twist. This time, we're going to go ahead and bring our hands to heart center and take our right elbow and hook it on the outside of our left leg, gazing over towards the left. You can stay right where you are, or you can go ahead and open up the hands. 5 breaths here. Beautiful, everyone. Go ahead and untwist. Meet me in dolphin. Beautiful. And from here, we're just going to take 1 breath here in dolphin. Pressing up into down dog, pedaling out our feet. Beautiful. Step or hop to the top of your mat. From here, we're going to go ahead and fold all the way forward. Coming into a ragdoll, go ahead and you can go ahead and grab the elbows of each side with an opposite arm, hang here if it feels comfortable for you, or just let the arms hang in front of you. Maybe you sway from side to side, whatever feels best in your body. Inhale, lift halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Beautiful. Inhale, stand all the way up, eyes to the sky, hands to the sky, Tadasana. Beautiful. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, cactus the arms and back bend. Beautiful. Inhale, rise. Exhale, cactus the arms, back bend. Inhale, rise. Exhale, cactus the arms, back bend. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, stand all the way up. Beautiful. Nice little back bend here. Come back to center. From here, we're going to go ahead and come into a tree pose. So you can do this with we're going to shift the weight into our left leg and lift up the right leg. You can go ahead and put this foot, your right foot, at the bottom, anywhere either below or above the knee, right? So we want to avoid pressure on the knee itself, but you can go ahead and find balance in your tree pose at the bottom of your leg or at the top of your leg on your thigh. So if you feel comfortable on your calf, on your thigh, whatever feels the best for you, and bringing the hands to heart center. 5 audible breaths here together. Beautiful. Go ahead and release that foot, other side. Same applies. So go ahead and shift that weight into the right foot this time, lifting the left foot. We can go onto the bottom of our shin or our calf or top inner thigh, whatever feels best for you. Hands to heart center, 5 audible breaths, everyone. Beautiful. Go ahead and lower the feet. All right, from here, we're going to go ahead and just play with weight distribution in our feet. So shift back onto the heels, back to the forward part of the balls of our feet into our toes, and come back to center. From here, go ahead and meet me in a chair pose. Squatting down nice and low. Our hands come out in front of us. Booty sits down like we're sitting on a magical, invisible chair, really engaging the quads and our glutes. And sucking in the stomach, activating that core, lifting the arms while relaxing the shoulders. A lot going on here in our chair pose. Nice and strong, everyone. Beautiful. From here, take a nice inhale, shift up, forward, raising the heels onto the balls of our feet, bringing the arms back behind you as if you're trying to touch the pinkies together. The palms of your hands are facing down towards the earth, really pressing those shoulder blades together into our chair plane. Beautiful. Gaze goes forward. All right, everyone, release those heels, shift back, hands go forward into a chair. All right, awesome. We're going to do this for a few more breaths. All right, everyone. Inhale. Chair plane. Exhale, chair. Inhale, chair plane. Lifting the body up with our inhale. Bringing the body down with our exhale. Beautiful. Inhale, chair plane. Lifting the heels up. Arms go back, pinching the shoulder blades together. Exhale, chair. Last one. Inhale, chair plane. Exhale, chair. Squat down a little bit lower. And maybe we pulse just for 5 breaths here, above and below 90 degrees. Beautiful. Hold. And straighten out the legs, release, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Place the hands towards the ground, planting them firmly on the earth. Step or hop back into a high plank. Beautiful, everyone. From here, slowly allow the body to fall all the way down to the ground. Once you find yourself completely on the ground, we're going to go ahead and bring the arms out to our side. Take the right arm and go ahead and thread it underneath the body. We're going to do a little twist here and allow that right ear to just fall towards the ground. A nice little shoulder stretch here. And from here, you can go ahead and bring the left arm out in front of you. Beautiful. Maybe you take that left arm and you twist over towards the right. Maybe you twist that left leg over towards the right behind the left or behind the right leg. Whatever feels best in your body. Beautiful, everyone. Go ahead and untwist. We're going to switch sides. Right hand goes forward out in front of us. Left arm threads under. Left ear to the ground. Maybe you stay right here. Maybe you bring that right arm and flip it over the body, over towards the left. Maybe you bring that right leg and put it over the left leg. And bend it over towards the left. Whatever feels best for you. Just relaxing here. Beautiful. Go ahead and release. Find yourself with your hands laid out in front of you, legs back behind you. If you would like, you can take a bow pose here. So that would be going ahead and reaching back for your feet or your ankles and really pressing the feet into our hands and pulling the hands towards us for a little back bend and heart opener here. Hold for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and for 1. Go ahead and release all the way down. Go ahead and roll over onto your back into a Shavasana. Beautiful. From here, everyone, go ahead and spread out the feet a little bit wider than your mat and allow the knees to fall in together. Really relaxing here and allowing the spine to realign itself. Beautiful. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and find yourself completely in Shavasana or a corpse pose. This pose signifies complete surrender. Maybe you allow your hands to fall at your side, at your heart center, maybe on your stomach. Whatever feels best for you in your body. And as we lay here completely relaxing out our body, thanking our body for everything it has done for us throughout the whole day and everything that it will do for us. Remembering how fierce we are. We are so fierce and so capable. From here, we relax the toes all the way up to the tops of our head. And we imagine a beautiful, vibrant light, whatever color your light is, surrounding our entire body. And this beautiful light beams out from around our body and it expands with each exhale. Inhale, exhale, the light expands until it fills up the entire room. And this beautiful light is full of protection, love, appreciation, compassion, understanding, patience. And in this space, in this beautiful, infinite light that extends off of our body, when we step into this place, we know we are able to accomplish our goals with ease, with discipline and determination. And when we feel frustrated or angry, when we feel fear, when we're afraid, we can take a few moments and remember this space. Because in this space, we are able to use those emotions for the greater good and understand why they are coming up and what they are here to teach us. Because each one of those emotions comes with it a very specific purpose and lesson. What are we here to learn from anger, from jealousy, from guilt and shame? And how do we recognize our own beautiful, unique power? We do so by stepping into this place where we recognize ourselves as the fierce warrior, where we recognize ourselves as completely capable of accomplishing our goals through hard work and determination. And recognizing that success is going to look different for each individual person. And maybe failing is success in itself through attempting and putting yourself out there and trying to complete whatever task you wanted to complete. It can be a fun game. Striking out isn't necessarily always failure, because you showed up, and showing up for yourself again and again through all of the mess and all of the roadblocks that may come your way is an absolutely beautiful and honorable thing. Because nothing will teach you better than experience. Nothing will humble you more. Nothing will make you more confident than embracing all of those roadblocks. So thank you everyone for joining me today in our Fierce Warrior flow. Take as much time as you need here. Maybe you roll onto your side into a fetus position, signifying the rebirth of who you are now at the end of this class. Namaste, everyone. Until next time.